deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. A quick check now for starting lineups for both teams. And the guys checking out DeMar DeRozan here. What can we expect?
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch.
Get it! Watch out now! Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Man, that was just amazing.
Pass to the great. Inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's baddest one. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Both free throws good from baddest one.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Pass to the Magician. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He thinks the pace of this game will be a big factor here today. He said, we've got to play this game at our speed and not let them dictate the tempo. With home court advantage here in the final games, he feels they should be able to do just that. The pace of this thing will be the deciding factor, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Williams passes to the kid. Back to Williams. The pass to baddest one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Passes it to Black Hole. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And DeRozan, here we go. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to the Magician. Here's the great. It's rebounded by the kid.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Baddest one.
Looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Really done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
That was a heck of a performance for them offensively. There were some stretches there where it just seemed like everything was falling for them.
And it wasn't by accident they shot it that well. Their ball movement was excellent. That was the key to me.
Here we go, one-on-one. The shot's good from the kid. The kid's got 6. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for them. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Chicago. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. DeRozan lets it go from the wing. Again, Chicago.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, and some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
Here's the great Black Hole. Shot is off. Great D that time from baddest one.
Well, I I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 at this point.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And Lawson hits 2 free throws.
And this is the difference in the game. I mean, they're drawing fouls and then converting at the foul line.
Here's Simmons. He's guarded by Williams. Simmons passes to the Magician. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's good from long range. The Magician's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. DeRozan's shot is good.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Foul shooting the difference here, as you mentioned.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. I mean, they built the lead at the line, and that's always an easy way to do it. Attack the rim, draw fouls, and then cash in from the foul line. They're really earning their living at the line today.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. Oh, you look at Lawson, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
These are the gunners, guys. They've got the green light at all times because we know what they can do beyond the arc.
Freedom given is freedom earned, Steve. By putting up those kinds of numbers, they've earned their freedom. And at that position, you got a job to do, and they do it well.
Puts up the baby hook. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way, up the floor.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there. Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Ball's not loose. Now the pass to the Magician. Such a wide-open look. The Magician's got 5 points so far.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
The kid, he passes it to Battiston. Wants it outside. Out to DeRozan. Outside Williams.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Well, defensively, he's a guy who always seems to anticipate the fast break and chase people down with his quickness and explosiveness to block shots in transition. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the game.
And also, if you watch him on the defensive end, you can see how tough it is to screen him off a play. I mean, he goes through it, around it, or under. He finds a way to shake off screens.
Passes it to the Great. The Magician, DeRozan defending. The Great passes to the Magician. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 14. Lawson with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to the kid. Here's Simmons. With the lead pass. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Brooklyn with the ball. The pass to Black Hole. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Here's the kid, defended by Dinwiddie. Lawson gets to DeRozan. He passes to Battiston. And yes, sir, that one drops. Battiston's got 6.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
Offensive rebound. Passes to the Magician. Here's Black Hole. DeRozan defending. Snatched up. Here's Black Hole. And at last, they get one to fall.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
And the shot is good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to the Magician. Now Russell. He's got 5. And the pass to Battister. Rejected by Simmons. And he's able to get it back. That's good. That's now 8 points for Battister.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. They kick it out to Green. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Green's got his first bucket of the night. They set the pick. Dinwiddie defended by Ball. That's good. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's a pick.
What a huge play. They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
You talk about living at the line. There's been a big disparity between these teams.
Well, I think, Kevin, you get fouls by getting into the lane and driving to the hoop. One team is more aggressive, the other team's a little more passive, and that's why you have the disparity.
Good fun. Back to Green. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Scooped up. And he banks in the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Dishes it to Drummond. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 19.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy. Well, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Outside, Walker. An easy 2 points on the layup. Chicago leading by 19. Ball defended by Bridges.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the boards.
Rejected by Vucevic. Claxton lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Ball. Gets it to go. Pass to Bridges. The stupendous finish in traffic. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's the pick. And no good trying to get that one. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
So for Brooklyn now, drills it from outside. He has 6.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open up there.
Dinwiddie defended by Ball. Dinwiddie passes to Battiston. And that one is stuffed right through.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
The Nets making a switch here, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Bulls leading by 17. LaRusso, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And so LaRusso nails them both. Brooklyn with the ball. Passes it to Battiston. Beautiful.
Wow.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half part.
That is good.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
What I like, quite honestly, is his rock-solid consistency offensively. You know he's going to put the ball in the basket for you every game. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
His favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Russo, the pass to Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Pass to Battiston, defended by Craig. He dishes it to O'Neal. The tray. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Contact on that three-point attempt, and he'll go to the line.
You know, you got to be careful beyond the arc as a defender to not pick up a foul like that. That's a bad foul.
And he makes all 3.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. While we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best rebounding teams in the regular season. The Bulls in second.
What a tremendous regular season for them on the board. I mean, they never seemed to fade during long games and kept grabbing rebounds until the final whistle. They played 48 minutes of basketball, and they'll expect to do the same thing here in the postseason.
Here's Huffin, and he dunks it down.
Boy, I tell you what, he drifts in off the baseline and throws down an absolutely amazing reverse windmill.
I think, guys, he was saving that one.
Yeah, I'm glad he did. That was fun to watch.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Ring shot on the way. Good. He hits the jump shot. And that's now 7 points for Battiston.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And there's the pass to Levin. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Base. And there's a slam dunk to finish it off. The Bulls leading by 16. Down low. Stolen away. In transition. Here come the Nets. O'Neal misses. Chicago's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to LaRusso. Brooklyn with the rebound. Battiston's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Base. Took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, he allowed him to get all the way to the rim, so actually a pretty good play to foul him and make him shoot free throws.
And then no choice really but to foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen.
Williams is checked in for the Bulls. Ball guarded by O'Neal. LaRusso. And again, Chicago. No good. Nets trailed by 14. base defended by Vucevic. Passes it to Battiston. To the paint. Williams with the steal. The dish to Vucevic. And the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter. The Nets have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And stolen by Williams. Jumps up. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Ball. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. Black holes checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good from Ball. Nets trail by 20. Pass to Battiston. He feeds it to O'Neal. The Nets working the ball around now. Black hole slams it back in.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
Tries to save it. There's the pass to Bridges. And out of bounds in Chicago gains possession. The breaks checked in for Bridges. Chicago leading by 18. The kid passes to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 7.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Battiston. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Gets it to go.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The Nets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Battiston passes to Black Hole.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start marrying some of those.
DeRozan on the wing. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. DeRozan's got 13.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Battiston. Here's Vucevic. Nice D from Black Hole.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
O'Neal passes to Battiston. Poke loose. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
DeRozan, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that tree.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that pass.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 6 points for Black Hole.
Great perseverance on the offensive end. Offensive rebounds resulting in second chance opportunities.
And Steve, guys, I know it's simplistic, but sometimes it does simply boil down to who wants the orange more. I mean, who wants orange juice? Who wants fresh orange juice and is willing to go get the orange to make it happen?
Dinwiddie passes to the great O'Neal. Baddest one. DeRozan defending. Back to O'Neal. Pass to the great. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. These players were extremely tough inside during the regular season. Here now are the block leaders on the 2K leaderboard. Look at Black Hole, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
You know, when you talk about having an impact on the team from a defensive standpoint, you've got to talk about this guy. I mean, he's broken up plays. He's disruptive. He denies in the paint. He denies shots. He challenges shots. I mean, he's a tremendous athlete, and because of that, he does a great job defensively.
The kid passes to Williams, puts the lead pass in front of him, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
The pass to Dinwiddie. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Williams. Pass to the kid. Here's baddest one. It's rebounded by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Simmons. Rebound by the Bulls. The kid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Swiped away. In transition, here come the Nets.
But this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
That is good. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Dinwiddie passes to the great, and he gets it to go from the high post. The great's got 6.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Knocked loose, and they're moving it up. 2-second difference between.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Simmons. He's guarded by Williams. Simmons passes to the great. They set the pick. Here's the magician. The shot's good from Black Hole. He's got 10.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve. Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to the Halftime Report on 2K Sports.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor, it's been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got the captain. Baddest one out there with Williams. Then it's the kid, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Pass to the kid. Another shot. The shot's good from baddest one. Baddest One's got 12 points in the game.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot, not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
The Kid passes to Lawson. Offline with his three.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Here's the Great. He has 6. Here's the Magician. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Magician's got 4 points in the quarter.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Williams dishes to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Ball stolen. The Kid passes to Batterson.
I know exactly what that was. That was a throwdown.
And how? Stand aside when this man's coming through.
I like it.
That's all you can do. Really, no stopping him when he gets that angle.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Black Hole. It's rebounded by Baddest One. Baddest One's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Kid passes to Baddest One. Can't get it to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's the Great. Good on the shot. The Great's got his third basket of the night. Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. It's Williams with the drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Just an amazing game for Williams. He has 9 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
The pass to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. DeRozan with the rebound.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. His timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's the Kid. Rebounded by Dinwiddie.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Passes to the Great. Wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Great's got 10 points in the game. Out to DeRozan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Nice D from the Magician. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. It's stolen by DeRozan. Big flush down with a nice jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Nets shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Dinwiddie passes the Black Hole. Gets it to go. 12 points for him.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Gets it to go.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Rips down the breakaway slam. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
Sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Dinwiddie passes to the great, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. The Nets second.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
And it's good.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there. Man, that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Fantastic reverse dunk, Clark. Had to get up high for that one.
Boy, that's the kind of play, guys, you know this, it can really spark a team.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Green with the ball. That's good.
And turnovers always a factor. They've become a big factor in this game.
Yeah, points off turnovers, always a key in any game, and you see that's the case right now.
They get a hand on it. Claxton defended by Drummond. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Smith. It's all in by the Bulls. And here comes Walker leading the fast break. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Walker's got his third bucket of the night. He kicks to Lawson. Walker with the rebound. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for the great. 10 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
The Magician, he's checked in for the Nets. Green, the pass to the kid. Here's the great. 12 points for him. Here's the Magician. Drains it from 17 feet out. The Magician's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break. Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Outside, Walker. Pass to the Magician. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And the Nets may get a change here. Three from the inbound. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 14 points for the Magician.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Levin. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
The kid passes to Levin. Fires the 3. Puts up a 3. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 17. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Walker the pass to Black Hole. Drummond with the block. Here's the kid, guarded by Walker. Feeds it to DeRozan. The pass to the kid, stolen by Walker. Into Smith. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's the break. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That free throw good from Levin. Brooklyn making some changes. Bridges, he's jacked in for Smith. And the great subbed in for Walker. Both free throws good from Levin. And here's Brooklyn. Pass to the great. No one near him. Hits the front of the rim and out. And for the Bulls, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. That one goes. 22 points for Battistwan.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Pass to Bridges. Here's the Magician. Here's Black Hole. DeRozan defending. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 14 points for Black Hole.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Another miss by DeRozan.
Well, there's a reason he's open out there. The defense not really respecting his ability to make that shot. Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Lane passes the ball. Outside Williams. Pass to Levin. Fires the three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
He is really putting his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Poked away. Lane passes to Battistwan. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here come the Nets. Bridges shot, good. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Craig, gives him the lead pass. Blocked. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. And Walker kicks to O'Neal. Here's Claxton. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he can't get the first one. That one misses. The Bulls shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Green passes to Craig. Outside, Green. He passes to Craig. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Rejected by Walker. Base. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Vucevic gets the screen from Craig. Vucevic with the bucket.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Outside, Walker. Base started by Green. Now the feed to O'Neal. Smith for 3. And that one's good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
LaRusso takes it off the glass. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside, Walker. He's expanding his range, and the shot is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
O'Neal against LaRusso. Green passes to LaRusso. Here's Ball. Sinks the triple.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
O'Neal kicks to Walker. Back to O'Neal. Smith. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. O'Neal misses. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kicks it to Vucevic. There's the pass to Craig. Here's LaRusso. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
The Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Hayes. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's LaRusso. Dishes it to Green. He feeds it to Vucevic. The shake. The rebound by the Nets. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Passes it to Craig. Here's Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Simmons. O'Neal with screen on LaRusso. Shot's good by Walker.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Pass to LaRusso. He dishes it to Vucevic. Here's LaRusso. Here's Ball. A three-pointer, no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now the dish to O'Neal. He kicks to Walker. Clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And Chicago has possession. Russo, the pass to Ball. Pass to Craig. A 3-ball. Gets it to go.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
And you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Feeds to Walker. Ace. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Craig. They kick it out to Green. And there's the pass to Ball. Here's LaRusso, guarded by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Craig.
tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Here's Simmons. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Passes it to LaRusso. Ball guarded by Walker. Stolen by Walker. The feed to O'Neal. It's rebounded by LaRusso.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
There's the pick. The 3. There's the block.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Here's Walker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Some fantastic numbers here for Walker. He's got 8 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, I mean, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Into Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And he can't hit the second. The Nets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, or of 9. Here's Claxton. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball guarded by Walker. Here's LaRusso. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Kicks it to Walker. Ace tries a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Pass to LaRusso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ball. Gets it to go. The net shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Dishes it to Walker. Ace. He feeds it to O'Neal. 3-pointer. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass the ball. The shot is off. Walker with some nice D. 1:29 left in the game. From the arc, hits the bucket.
Well, and you have to be aware of his specific capacity to knock down the corner 3. That's where he's most comfortable. That's where he's going to be. So defensively, you got to keep tabs on him.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Back to Green. Bucket 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Gets it to go.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
O'Neal kicks to Simmons. Ace. Off target with his 3.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Now the pass to Craig. He dishes it to Green. Passes it to Ball. Here's LaRusso, defended by Simmons. And for the Nets, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Puts up a three. They get the rebound. Claxton, a second chance effort, and it's good. Walk through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
And that one misses. Here's LaRusso. And they do it. They'll move on to round two.